warming up with the swinging, turning the waist, dropping the tailbone a little, and letting the upper spine lift so the crown of the head is high. And we can begin to open the hands a little as we do this. So we're getting ready for the Qigong, opening the hands, dropping the tailbone, and letting the crown of the head rise gently upwards. And slowing down. So yes, maybe doing a little bit in your home practice, a bit more of that than that. But let's begin by feeling our feet on the ground, shoulder width, the toes facing straight forwards. And you might like to just close the eyes for a moment, feeling the ground beneath the soles of the feet. Connecting with the soles of the feet, so we really sense the ground. The weight dropping down through the feet into the earth. The tail dropping as well, so the spine is long, crown of the head floating high upwards. And feeling the breath come and go in the body, the natural breath. Beginning by allowing the knees to slowly bend with the out-breath, and then from the ground pushing up with the in-breath. So breathing out, let the breath go down through the body into the feet, into the earth, and breathing in, drawing the breath up from the ground, as it were. So letting the body move at the same speed as the breath, the natural breath. And when we feel ready, we can bring the upper body into the practice, so the opening movement, the palms and the fingers open. We gently sense the air as we go down. The weight of the fingers as we go up, and then the feeling of the air flowing between the fingers as we go. The body flowing with the breath. And then changing the second posture, opening the body to the sides, so the back of the body is open and the front of the body is open. We're drawing the breath in and releasing the breath out. And gently encouraging the crown of the head to lift and the tail to drop all the way through the practice. So we open to the day and we collect and gather with the hands, bringing it down through the body. And change. moving into Rainbow Bridge. The in-breath is the palm lifting, the out-breath, the palm coming towards the crown. Connecting with the feet as we move. Connecting with the earth beneath our feet. And the eyes softly follow the pathway of the fingers across the sky. And change. At the zenith, we separate the clouds. Gather. On the in-breath, we're lifting. On the out-breath, separating, making big circles. And let the legs do the work here. So the legs creating the upper body movement. The legs receiving the weight down. And the speed of the legs being governed by the natural breath. And change, coming to the center point, hold the ball and drop. To the side and then gently push the air forwards. The in-breath is moving back, the out-breath pushing forwards gently. The hands turn together. And change, coming back to the front and scooping the earth from beneath, lifting it to the sky, and bringing the sky down. The in-breath is lifting, releasing, the out-breath coming down. So you can come down very low if you want to, and very high if you want to, or you can go less low and less high. Allowing the body to be soft, allowing the body to follow the natural breath. And then change across the body and lift. Breathing out, we draw the hand back as if we're holding a ball, and then lift across the body, lifting the ball to the sky. The lower hand pressing down to the earth, and the upper hand lifting up to the sky. And then changing, looking behind at the moon. And then as if we're laying silk, billowing silks on the ground. We're twisting behind to look at the moon, and on the out-breath, laying the silk. And then changing. Take a wider stance, horse stance, and sit down on the horse. Tiger claw, moving across the body with the waist. Returning waist. Coming back with the out-breath. So crossing the body with the out-breath, coming back to square with the in-breath. And then change, cloud hands. So hands float like clouds across the sky. Just relaxed breathing. So gazing at this cloud floating past, the way we might gaze at a thought, an emotion, a feeling in meditation, just gently watching it pass as we breathe in, as we breathe out. Flowing like water. And then change, stepping forwards, rocking back, scooping the sea. The out-breath is moving down and forwards, the in-breath up and back. Keeping the neck long as we look up. And keeping the tail dropping all the way through this movement. So our spine is long, fingers are opening, and changing, pushing the wave, so drawing back with the in-breath, open the palms and push the wave. It's a very gentle, soft push. And then change to pigeon flying. Drawing back as we breathe in. Pushing the air forward gently as we breathe out. Remember, keep the back open. Feeling the air flowing between the feathers of the hands as we breathe out. And stepping forwards, horse stance, soft punch to the middle line. With the out-breath, the hand moves forwards. With the in-breath, we use the hip to draw the hand back. Sitting down on the horse, tail dropping, crown rising. Normal stance, flying like geese. The up movement with the in-breath. Hands catch the air on the downbeat. Change the great wheel. Open the palms. The fingers lead on the way up. Breathing in, we're rising. Breathing out, we're letting gravity bring us down. And changing direction, the other diagonal. and then change, moving into quick march. So flicking out the toes, the fingers, the arms, the legs, bringing the energy to the extremities. Loose. Let the body be like a whip, flicking. And then balancing chi. So to start with, move quick enough to reflect the breath you need. Letting the movement slow. As the breath slows. Feeling the shape of the ball, and you might imagine there's a mirror image coming up through the body and down with the out breath, down through the body. Very soft. And then we take this ball down and place it inside the lower abdomen, the dantian. Just stand very comfortably, standing with ease, sensing the hands on the tummy just beneath the belly button. Breath coming and going. Inviting the muscles in the body to relax, release. Just the structure of our skeleton holding us up, and the soft tissues releasing. And then allowing the hands to rest.